Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We're looking at another beautiful day. 72 for the high. Most of the day will be in the mid to high 60s, but we do get to that 72 mark. And another incredible November 7th. I can't even believe what is happening in this world with the weather.
I don't know, but I'm not complaining.
And by the way, another gorgeous weekend on tap. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, crisp mid-60s, low to mid-60s. Yeah.
Going to see my Maeve Sunday. I'm bringing Casey a buffalo chicken chili. I'm making a milder version for my granddaughter. We'll watch a little football. We'll take the little red wagon out. It's going to be a great day.
All right, so hold on. Hold the phone a second. Your New York Giants are playing at 9:30 in the morning. You know that, right?
Oh, I know it now.
They're in Germany.
Oh, dear.
Yes. Did you not know this?
I did not know that. That's not going to impact my my plans.
All right. So they are in Germany. Since you brought it up, the Giants are playing one of the worst teams in football, Carolina Panthers, in Germany. If they lose this game, I think the whole team might be fired. I don't think they're coming back.
Tell me something.
Yeah.
Why and who would be watching that game in Germany?
Everybody watch it. They play the London.
I'm talking about the people in Germany.
Oh, I see. No, they sell those out. The ones in London, the ones in Germany, Mexico City. They go around the world playing these games every so often. People, it's like an event. They sell out. Yeah.
I think a team that's 2-7 should stay home.
Well, then both teams should stay home because
That's just embarrassing and not a true rendition of what American football is.
Well,
in
that's
my
true.
Opinion, and I'm a big Giants fan. Okay,
that is true.
it hasn't been easy.
Listen, if they lose this football game, this truly might be it for the coaching staff. Could be done. Yeah. Could just signal the end to this whole administration here on this football team. But anyway, all right, so you're going to your son's house. That's good.
Yes.
All right. You're making food. You're doing the whole thing.
Yes. Evan and Rodrigo are busy packing. They're moving at the end of the month.
All right. Oh, they got a lot of things going on. Good for them.
Yeah.
Okay. Cande, if you miss a deadline, like let's say you're at work or school or you have to submit something, and it's late, it doesn't matter how good it is, it's going to come across as bad to the person receiving it.
I don't agree with that. It's going to come across as late to the person receiving it.
According to the researchers at the University of Toronto, they found that if you submit a piece of work late, people will think it is lower in quality than if you did it on time or early, unless you have a good reason for submitting the work late.
Well, maybe you just had a reason and you submitted it late, but it had to, it was a phenomenal piece.
Yeah, right, but they don't give it that attention that it deserves because of that.
Okay. Well, don't be late.
Now, but here's one on the flip side. It didn't matter in this study. It didn't matter if the work was early. The work scored the same as if it was submitted right at the deadline. So as long as you submit it on time at the deadline, it doesn't matter if it's days early. It's going to come across to the person as the same type of work.
Got it.
Okay?
Yes.
And it doesn't matter how late it is. Late is late. If it's an hour, a day, a week, it all comes across bad.
And I don't like late. My girlfriend's always late. She'll tell you and then she's right, and then she'll give you an attitude. Like, don't bother me. I'm late. How dare you?
Can we discuss which girlfriend this might
I'll
be?
let you pick which one.
It's either Ellen.
Right.
Or,
you win.
Oh,
win the contest.
Poor Ellen. Poor Ellen. All right. By the way, I hear, is Brian at the sink? Is he running water?
I don't know what he's doing. Ignore Brian. Move along.
I wonder if that comes across on the radio, because I hear it.
No, I hear it faintly too, and he shouldn't be doing that. Could I speak louder?
I love that. All right, a little back and forth over there.
Yeah, I got a little issue.
Never heard anyone this, at this time, early 7 o'clock, running the water for so long. That's incredible.
Listen, just be quiet over there. Can we move on? You were late today, by the way, and your work is being judged on that.
I did show up to the show.
You were late today, so I'm going to judge your work based on that.
All right. There's a new flying hack called Check-In Chicken. You know the game of chicken, right?
I do. You mean in the pool where you...
What?
Anyway, go ahead.
Like the game of chicken where, like, who's going to flinch first, right? Who's going to move first?
Okay. I'm thinking of something else. Go.
Well, I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about when you're in a pool and you're on someone's shoulders and there's another team with someone on the shoulders and whoever gets to not,
Yeah, no, I know. Is it called chicken?
I think so.
All right.
All
right. So, anyway, that's okay. Here's the, your apology is accepted, Cande. Instead of checking in for your flight right away, 24 hours ahead of time, you could check in. There's this new thing people are doing called Check-In Chicken, where they're waiting and waiting and waiting, hoping that there's room on the plane that they can upgrade to a premium seat or extra leg room or get a window seat that they wanted or any of that. But airlines say, look, you run the risk if you don't check in on time and we overbooked the flight, you run the risk of losing your seat. You could be bumped from the flight.
I'm not playing that game. I flew to Florida last week, as we all know, and I did check in online, coming and going. I have to say it's the most convenient thing in the world. I love it, but I'm not playing that game. I'm not taking those chances.
Yeah, that's not anything you or I would do.
Right, and the 2 flights that I were on were filled to capacity.
All right, so you got to be very careful with that, for sure. You don't want to get bumped. Absolutely. All right, Another one for you. Louis Vuitton is selling a doghouse for your little Tilly, $60,000.
What is in the house, and maybe I could live in it?
The whole thing, and it's obviously they recommend keeping it indoors. The whole thing is covered in the tan and brown pattern that they use on their purses, right? The leather.
That doesn't thrill me. I know people love it, but I don't think it's all that great.
Okay. And they have the monogram coated canvas. It comes with gold hardware, a removable door of gold, and a hidden hatch on the bottom for easy cleaning. $60,000. It could be yours.
Yeah. I'm going to turn it down, if you don't mind. Do we know the width and the length, height?
No, I'm sure it's perfect, much too big for Tilly. I would think it's got to be a big house.
I wonder.
I have others for you. A $2,200 dog bowl to sip water out of, Cande?
When I get one, she will get one.
How about a $2,300 flask to carry water around when you take her to the park? What do you think?
I like the idea. I don't like the price.
All right. And last one, when you take Tilly out, you carry poop bags with you, don't you?
Of course.
All right. How about a poop bag holder for $470?
I really don't need that for $470.
All right. Well, these are gifts that you can buy for the holiday season.
Okay.
For that dog lover in your life.
Not quite what I'm looking for, but thank you.
All right. I did, by the way, when I went shopping with Abigail yesterday, the Scrub Daddy sponge?
I do. They're huge.
I found one in the shape of a dog, and it was brown just like Millie, so I bought one.
Ah, you did buy something. See that?
So I have a Millie Scrub Daddy sponge by my sink now, and I'm very happy with it. Very happy, yeah.
I've never tried them, but they look really good.
Yeah, they're good. They work very well, as a matter of fact. Cande, plenty to do. Less than 20 minutes to your bald and the beautiful entertainment. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood. National days, good news stories late 8 o'clock hour as well. And we have a beautiful day, I'll tell you what. 72 for the high. Big night tonight at Bullsmith's Tavern. Very excited for the ticket blitz at 7. DJ Impact spinning all your party songs, your drinking songs, your big country tunes at 9 o'clock. Come hungry, come thirsty. Smithtown at Bullsmith's Tavern tonight. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.